Oh, what's up? Sorry I'm late. Can everybody hear me? Yes or no? Type something in the chat if you can hear this. I don't think it's working, honestly. It's doing that same shit as last time. I'm pretty sure I just wasted my time. Can't hear me? I highly doubt that. Is it working? Yes or no? Yeah, that's Ross Michael. I know you could hear me. Yep, we already knew you could hear me. If you could see the video, you could hear me. The trolls try that little trick all the time. It's really sad. Let some people get in here. What is up? We are at a private, undisclosed location. Not gonna say where I am. Shit, did I just dox myself? Yeah, oh, you're muted, you're muted. Oh, it's so funny. Cringy, cringe, cringe, cringe. So today, I just wanted to confirm, yes, we did successfully, well, we didn't even do it actually. William Gloryhole doxed himself this morning. Yep, William Gloryhole doxed himself. That is funny. Honestly, it is. Yep, William. Should we call William live right now? Yes or no in the chat. Should we call William live? Oh, people are saying yes. So you can hear me. Wow. I knew that would work. Goofy ass. Got him. Ha ha! I knew I'd magically be heard when I said that. Get trolled, trolls. So yeah, now I can't even go live, you know, where I fucking... I can't even go live, like, everybody, you know... And now it's my fault if I go live, you know, because if I didn't, it wouldn't happen, you know, so now I can't even go live. So now I have to fucking travel to specific locations just to go live. I love watching people whose lives are in shambles act like everything is cool. I didn't say everything was cool. It's just the way that I'm reacting to it is totally cool on my end. You know, technically the situation's definitely not cool by many people's standards. But as far as how it affects me, you know, I handle things differently than the average person. So regardless of how shitty it is, as long as I'm still breathing and able to eat and you know, wake up another day, that's a win. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, it could get worse. It could get even worse than now. at this point, I'm already over it. I've been over it ever since my family left and I crashed out that day. Ever since then, like, what else are you gonna do? Literally, you already did everything. You turned the police on me, multiple police departments. You turned, my hometown police that I've lived here my entire life, they turned on me. You turned my parents on me. My entire family, not even my parents, and that was my whole entire family. None of them talk to me no more. None of them. My grandma, my aunt, my uncle. None of them. My brother. Nobody. And I barely have my fiance left, and not even barely that. Like, we're not even technically, fiancés anymore. I mean, it's completely fucked. So, at this point, what I'm trying to say is there's literally nothing else you could do besides, like, kill me, which you're not going to do. So, I mean, what really could get worse than this? You already sent me to jail by indirectly making my dad crash out and snitch on me, which he's now getting sued for. And now the police are getting sued. So I'm going to get a big-ass payday. Like, probably is going to take like a whole year. But I am going to get a payday from all this bullshit. So I'm not worried about it, man. And even if I don't get a payday, like, the thing with Big T is, you guys don't understand. The thing with Big T is, I will never give up. I don't care what happens. I don't care what you do to me. Just the principle of, I cannot let you guys win. It just keeps me going. Just that. I don't care how broke I get, how fucked up you call people and they all hate me and turn on me. I don't care, man, because I never needed anybody. Never. Never needed nobody, bro. So you could take them all away. I'll be fine. I'll get upset for a few days, but then I'll be fine. What am I going to fucking do? Cry about it for a few months? Like, I don't give a fuck. Cry about it, get over it. It's how it works. That's how life is. If you can't handle bullshit in life, I don't know what to tell you. That's Darwinism, you know what I mean? Like, you're not going to win. So what I'm saying is, oh, by the way, my people from the Discord, they're probably wondering why I haven't responded for a while. Some fucking person on Discord, not in my server, the other server that I was in, the Cheontel server, somebody fucking reported one fucking comment that I made. There was a joke, clearly, and it was very, like, vague anyway. Like, the wording wasn't even specific. And I'm in the middle of talking to my people. Next thing I know, I'm logged out of Discord, and I get an email saying, you've been reported for being underage, and I have to verify my ID and shit. Like, you people are fucking truly pathetic. Honestly. Like, and it ain't shit. All I gotta do is take my ID out of my wallet and write down my username on a little piece of paper. But it's like, the fact that I'm being called a pedo for no reason, no proof, because it didn't happen, bro. And then half of you just believe whatever you hear, like a William say or any troll, you just run with it. Like, it's really, really weird. Anything he said, you don't care. He could say jump off a cliff. You do it. Like, you guys are like that, bro. And I'm just realizing this more and more every day. He just rambles. Yeah, try going through what I have in the last month, and you just sit and be quiet and don't say a peep, right? That's what I'm supposed to do? That makes sense, kid. Oh my God, man. It's just, I keep realizing, I have to keep reminding myself that these people, the trolls, they don't, and I really love my fans, and I appreciate you guys that actually are here for me and like me or whatever. You think I'm funny. You don't even have to like me. You think I'm entertaining at least a little bit, and you're not directly here just talking shit comments over and over and over. I appreciate you being here, and you're part of my family as far as I'm concerned. I don't really have a real family anymore, so now you guys are my family. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. Yeah, and if you want to say, oh, they're buddy trolls. Yeah, buddy trolls sending me fucking donations and shit. Yep, that's buddy trolls right there. That's their master plan to send me their money. I mean, oh my God, you got me, guys. Buddy trolls. It's funny that your girlfriend won't let you live with her. No, she literally doesn't have a choice. I literally cannot live there, or else then it's putting her at risk. And then the fact that all you guys are, you know, turned into rats within like a week, straight up just starts ratting. Bunch of cops, a bunch of feds you guys are, bro. All of you that call the police and make reports or make them come out and welfare check me or try and get me to say something on record so you could send it to the police, you guys are feds, bro. Regardless of the trolling or not, that's some police shit. And we don't fuck with police on this channel, bro. For real, like if I can't even be myself, I gotta worry about you recording me 24/7 like a fucking FBI agent. I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna start perma-banning these people. I don't want to, but it's like, I could deal with trolls, but when they start like reporting me the police on some rat shit, it's like, you guys are police, bro, and I just don't come from, you know, I can't relate to that. Like, yeah, I went to the police and tried to tell them I was getting harassed, but that I had to, like, that was for my family and for my own safety, not because I actually was like scared. And clearly they didn't give a fuck, so I'm like, all right, I'll just handle it myself, you know? So that's on them. They want some shit to go down in their city, that's on them. They don't want to fucking help me like everybody else. You know, if I was an old lady, an obese old lady, they would treat me like a god. But because I'm a young guy, strong, and have tattoos, I get discriminated against. I get guns pulled on me. You know what I mean? Have any of you ever had a gun pulled on you in your face? Yes or no? Let me answer for you. No, you haven't. I have multiple times in my life. You haven't. I mean, that's the difference. We're built different, bro. I keep saying this. People just don't get it. They know what I've done. They know my record. They still choose to sit here and fucking shit comment. It just doesn't make any logical sense to me. Like, why would you do that? Why would you talk so much shit online when you know damn well, deep down, you are scared of me? Individually, you think you're so tough. It's really easy to feel tough in a group of like 3 or more people. We all know. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You guys ever, you know, went out, you know, walk around downtown? Well, no, you guys don't leave the house. Well, I'm just saying, you ever, you know, hang out with a group of your friends back in, you know, high school or whatever the fuck, because clearly you guys never went to college. But let's just say it's high school, you know, you have your little group of like, let's say there's like a house party. You show up, you know, by yourself, it's one thing, it's one vibe. But you show up with like a crew of like 4 or 5 people, you act like you own the fucking place and shit. Like, gas you the fuck up just because a few of your friends are there enabling everything you're saying, laughing at everything you're saying. You really feel like you're the shit. Like, hey guys, look at me type shit. Obese. Oh, well, thanks to all this walking and homelessness and lack of food, besides like one good meal every day, I'm definitely almost not obese. I'm under 200 pounds. So yeah, definitely obese at 220. But right now I'm under 200 and I'm strong as fuck and I got a lot more conditioning than it looks like. You know, these people that talk shit, they've never seen, have you ever seen UFC, you know, like big ass 300-pound dudes like boxing? No, you haven't, because you don't watch UFC. You watch fucking weird shit all day. But if you did watch UFC, you'd know that there's people easily twice as fat as me that can go multiple rounds of boxing or UFC. So, again, you can be conditioned and still have too much fat. That doesn't mean you're going to run out of breath just because you're fat. Again, these people have never trained in their lives. They've never fought in their lives once. So it's just like, it's like an alien language to these people. They just don't even get it. They'll never will get it. And, you know, I tried to start this title, you know, I wanted this to be like a regular chill stream. And we're going to get to the Zen Fini meditation very soon. I apologize, you know, for rambling or whatever you want to call it. You guys know I do that sometimes, but it's just like there's so many things to fucking rant about. It's just hard not to, but, you know, I'm trying to stay positive this stream. So, you know what? I apologize. Let me just reframe the live here, because this is not what I'm gonna be known for, is just coming on live talking shit and bitching about, you know, trolls. That's not a good look, you know, to the normies. Maybe to you guys, you love that shit. That's your bread and butter. To me, that's not a good look, because I'm looking to expand and scale, you know what I mean? So that's not a good look for most people. They don't like watching that weird ass shit. Only you 6,000 to 10,000 weirdos in the Facebook groups and in the Reddit groups and blah, blah, blah. Only you guys like that type of shit. I'm sorry to break it to you, but most people aren't really interested in watching others, you know, shit talk each other over dumb shit. It's just not that interesting to most people. I'm sorry. You know, I know you guys are obsessed with me, but I'm just not that into you. As far as these trolls doxing my family and ruining my life actively, let me just clarify again. I appreciate everyone that actually is here just to watch. You don't even have to comment or even directly support me. If you're just watching and not talking mad, useless shit, then I appreciate you and you're welcome here. But if you're just coming to my live to talk shit on Big T again, try and make him feel bad, it's like, dude, get your own life, man. Do something with your life. Please, like, not even just for me, for you. Learn a skill, learn a language, go explore, go on a hike. You know, a million things you could do besides sit in your room, joining another person's live just to put them down. I mean, it's pathetic, man. For anybody, not just me. It's like, if you do it to anyone, it's just not, you know, healthy for you. It's not good for the soul, man. It's not. Please, like, I'm trying to help you guys because there's still time. A lot of you are younger or at my age, you know, we're still young. You're in your 20s, you're 18, 19, 20, 21, 20, whatever the fuck age you are. There's time, bro, to just recognize what you're doing and just be better in general. Isn't that like what we should strive for as humans? Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, somebody just reminded me. We're going to be doing a strip club stream. If it's allowed. Honestly, it's probably not. I'm gonna have to look into it. But we will have something of the like happening. I just need to figure out exactly what I could show without getting banned. So as long as the restrictions aren't that bad, I mean, they're gonna be wearing clothes probably, so it's like, it should be fine. But we'll see. But that is coming very soon. Obviously, I need money to go to the strip club. I am broke as shit. There's no way I could fucking even fathom buying a beer at a strip club, let alone going there and trying to entertain, you know, the thought of I could actually hang out. Like no, you need at least let me just teach you guys. How about this? This is the new strip club teaching class, okay? We'll talk about Zen Fini in a second, but first, before we get into religious talk, we're gonna have to clear out the satanic things such as strip clubs. So, or dancer, you know, dancers, not strippers. They're called dancers, guys. Lesson number 1, never call a stripper a stripper. They are dancers. Dancers. Remember that. If you call them a stripper to their face, they will probably smack you, or they're gonna tell the bouncer that you need to, well, I'm not gonna say that. But don't do that. Lesson number 1. Lesson number 2, if you go to the club, don't be that weird, awkward fuck in the corner, just like eyeballing everyone. And if you do want to be that guy, just make sure you bring money at least. I mean, that's really, it doesn't really matter if you're shy or not or whatever. You know, if you're not outgoing, yes, the girls are going to just straight up use you for your money and then dump your ass when you run out of money. But if you have, you know, that's fine though for some guys. They know that. They don't care. They still have fun. But it's just like, don't be that cheap motherfucker that just comes to the strip club, watches all the girls for free, doesn't give any of them $1, orders like 3 beers max, gives like $1 tip or $2 tip for the whole, 3 beers. And then you just creep on the girls for like an hour straight and then you just leave. Like, that's the weirdest shit. I hate, like, girls tell me that all the time at the club. They're like, God damn, this motherfucker. Like, I feel bad for some of them. I've, like, mastered the art. I wasn't a pro. I got finessed a couple times when I first started going. But it's like, then I learned, I adjusted my technique, and now I'm, like, the best. There's techniques to everything. Throwing money, for example. Making it rain, they call it, right? You make it rain, you don't throw the whole fucking stack at one time, okay? Which most people know that. But there's a technique to making it rain. First of all, the speed of you throwing the money, the amount that you're throwing. Like, for example, you don't have at least X amount, don't even bother really throwing shit because it's just basically insulting. There's some guys that'll go around, like older guys, they'll throw like $5 at a girl dancing, and they act like they're like entitled to some sort of like special attention because they tip $5. Like, oh my God, there's so many cringy people at the club, bro. There's 2 different kinds of people at the club. Ones that are like, understand it's a business and know how to navigate it without getting finessed. Like, they get something back. It's a business deal, right? Then there's dudes, the cuckolds. They come, they don't really know what to do. They just come with money and they're like, hey, I got money. That's good enough, right? Well, that's fine, but it's like, you're not going to, get in trouble if you have money. You're going to be welcome temporarily. But the second you run out of that money, you're gone because no one really likes you. They just want your money. Me, I could show up with like $50 and somehow get, well, I can't go there. Damn, I can't say that. All I got to say is there's a lot of stuff. We're not going to go too far into it because obviously most of you don't go, you don't want to go, and you don't care. I get it. We'll move on. I get it. Just yapping. Right, because I should run my live stream about everything you want me to say, and that's how we'll do it, right? God forbid I talk about what I want to talk about for 5 minutes. That's yapping. Jesus. Okay, then log off, man. If you're so bored and annoyed with what I'm talking about, just log off. For real. Please. Do me a favor and just fuck off. Please. So anyway, we'll talk about Zen Fini real quick. It is my new religion that I made, and it's basically a combination of, Christian, Catholic, whatever, regular shit, and then the Zen Buddhism thrown in there. Pretty much it's the perfect balance of religions, I feel like. If you want to... Jesus Christ. Fucking Harley fucking bitch. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's like the perfect combination. If you still want to, like, you don't want to, like, go against God, like traditional God or whatever, and you're like, oh, well, but I have some problems with, Christian or Catholic, this, that. Well, that's fine, and you go to Zen Fini, bro. Zen Fini, because we're not ignorant fucks, like regular religions. We're a blend, and we adapted. We combined multiple religions for good reason into one religion, which is called Zen Fini. I'm sure the concept of religion is very alien to many of you here. You don't believe in God, most of you here, or else you wouldn't do the things you do, obviously. if you believed in any sort of karma or anything. Clearly you don't, so I highly doubt any of you give a damn. But this is my stream. Sorry to break it to you, but this is my stream, and I'm going to talk about what I want, okay? You're not going to run my stream. So this is what we're talking about now. If you don't like it, leave. Seriously, it's that simple. Leave, straight up. I could already see the people leaving. We just lost like 15 people. Yeah, if you're bored with, talks about, appreciating life and respecting each other, and those concepts bore you, you might as well just leave, honestly, because this is a chill stream. This is a chill sesh. I told my people, in the Discord, my friend suggested to me, like, hey, man, he's like, you should, have a chiller stream and try and focus on like something positive instead of just responding to trolls. I was like, you know what, you're right. You're definitely right, because the last like 3 lives have just been chilling, like talking to trolls and responding to trolls. Oh, by the way, I just remembered, we are gonna have super chat soon. So starting now, any of you trolls making comments, anything negative, literally, and you're trying to get me to read it, you think I'm gonna read it and shit like I usually do. Well, now I'm not. And anything, talking bullshit, I mean, I'll read some of the funny ones, actually funny, but if it's just some childish insult or a dox bullshit or spamming a certain slur, you're not going to get it read off. No one's going to acknowledge you. You're basically not going to exist. And I'm only going to read it if you do a super chat, okay? Cry about it. That's the new rule. If you want to get your shit read, you want to troll so bad, you got to pay some money. It's probably going to be like $2. So get over it. I see all you guys donate to everyone else, the entire community, but not me. So, yeah, I'm no longer going to read negative comments out loud because it's giving you attention for free, and nothing's free here. My time, my life, my energy, my entertainment, my money, my decisions. You don't like it, fuck off. It's that fucking simple. You're welcome to fuck off. And if you don't fuck off and you keep coming back spamming shit like a fucking child, then you're gonna get permabanned. I've only banned like, deadass, I've only banned like 2 people on this whole fucking ever in this live stream. Because I believe that any attention's good attention. Any numbers are good numbers. It's that simple in the digital entertainment world. Doesn't matter what you actually say in the chat. The fact that you're just chatting in general is helping me. So I don't know if you know that, but now you do. You're probably not going to acknowledge it. You're probably going to have some little comeback to it, like, oh, well, sorry. I'm hungry, bro. I am so high. I can feel it out of nowhere. That's why I just said out of nowhere. Like, I just got this stomach pain. Oh, fuck, I hate being hungry. God damn it. I tried to stop at Marco's Pizza on the way here. And they didn't have any, like, personal pan, whatever pizzas. So I only have, like, $5 or $6 in my pocket. And sadly, their cheapest thing was, like, a medium pizza, which is, like, $8. And I was like, fuck. So that I wanted to come on the live eating a pizza. That would be epic as fuck, But unfortunately, I couldn't afford it, so. Whatever. Marco's is shitty anyway. Why not ask Allison for some money? She doesn't give me money, I don't ask her for money. It's that simple. Sometimes I ask her to fucking buy us both food, and sometimes she does it, but most of the time she doesn't, so. Oh, by the way, I just want to address something real quick. It's come to my attention that there's some sort of group called The Light, or there's a guy called The Light, and he runs some sort of cult on Discord. I don't know what it actually is called, but his name is The Light. I assume he's the leader or something. This is a guy that literally took my idea, which is what everyone does, by the way. They took my idea of Zenfini. They saw what I was doing, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna do what Big T's doing. Let's just copy him." So then now I start getting inside intel of exactly what this guy is posting every day, and it's fucking honestly, I want to. I feel like I have to warn you guys. I really feel like I have to warn you guys because, I'm reading what this guy's saying, and it's just like, it's clearly this guy's off his fucking rocker. Like, you think I'm crazy. This motherfucker. God damn it, I keep hiccuping. I don't even have anything in my stomach, and I'm hiccuping. Like, how does that even work? Jesus Christ. So this guy, I guess he runs some shit. He's called The Light. And, he literally, his whole premise is hating me and trying to bring me down. But then he tries to say, like, he's some divine entity of light, and I'm the darkness. And attack Big T, silence him, for he is darkness and we are light. It's like, what the fuck you guys got going on, man? Like, what drugs are you on? I thought Zenfini was a little bit too much, but I'm just combining two legitimate religions and just, that's it. And I gave it my own name. This motherfucker is literally starting a full-on cult. All themed after, like, light, and I don't know what the fuck his obsession is with light. What the fuck is wrong? He calls himself The Light. And it says, he'll expose the truth. And it's like, it's textbook delusions of grandeur. Like, you are a crackhead. Straight up. You're a crackhead, The Light. You heard it here. You got a shout out like you probably wanted. So congratulations. You got your little 5 minutes, okay? You're a crackhead. You're a crackhead, and you're manipulating weak-minded people, and only weak-minded people will believe things with no proof. So it seems as though your entire Discord actually believes the bullshit that you say. So clearly, if they do, I mean, they're beyond saving. Like, I can't even help that. If you have found some sort of group of people that actually takes you serious when you type that shit, and they can't just see how obvious it is that you're using my name to create a cult, and then you're just going to branch off after you have enough people, and then you're just going to hope that most of them stay. Like, it's pretty obvious you're just leeching off my name, trying to use it to jumpstart your little thing you got going on. But like I said, you wouldn't be the first person. It's literally like you're the 20th at this point, so it's like, it's too many people at this point. It's like, I don't even care anymore. I'm not copyrighting nothing. I already told you guys a long time ago when I did that copyright Passover, which I spent like 2 solid days just copywriting and finding anything that directly just stole my video and audio and played it for like more than 75% of the video. It got copyrighted and taken down. I called that the Passover, Big T's Passover, okay? That's when I wiped out all these fucking insect trolls stealing my shit. Now, as far as William Gloryhole goes, we got one of the part 2 live stream, which one was that? The part 2 live stream got taken down. He either removed it or it got taken down. I think it got taken down and he got banned for like a week or 2 or whatever. He got really mad about that. But for some reason, the part 1, which is just straight up a blatant restream, somehow, I mean, he countered basically the copyright. Now, what happens is literally nobody else countered the copyright. William is the only idiot that countered the copyright, pushing it farther, and then he fucking fills out a false, reply claiming, oh, Big T and I have a contract, and we made an agreement. I mean, everyone knows that's not true, but he's trying it anyway. So, okay, you want to go there? We'll take it there, bro. You think I'm not going to put you, in court and sue the fuck out of you directly after I know your real name now? Are you stupid? So everybody get ready for the William versus Big T arc in court, because he is going to get summoned. I don't know. It's probably going to be over Zoom, and I won't even be able to, physically be next to him, unfortunately. But, he's going to have to appear on the Zoom call. We're going to see his ugly ass face. I don't know if he's ugly or not, but I hope so, because honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, there's got to be some sort of reason he's so bitter and angry and just putting everyone down and ruining their lives like for fun. There's got to be something wrong with him. And I realized that today when he doxed himself and I looked into it, his mom died a long time ago. Yep. He lives with his old-ass 70-year-old dad. It's probably his stepdad, not his real dad, because no one would love that fucking kid. And he's since his dad is so old, 70-something, which is like 10 years older than my parents, you could basically come to the assumption, do the calculations. He basically he's older than me, clearly, so I highly doubt his parents had him when they were 30, or hold on, fuck, I can't think of the math. My parents had me when they were 30, literally. So if I'm 29 years old and my parents had me when they were 30, William's parents are 10 years older, well, his dad is 10 years older than my mom, which is the oldest person. My mom is older than my dad by like 2 years. If they are 10 years older, or his dad is 10 years older, that means roughly he either had William at the same age as, when my parents had me, which would be around 30 years old. That would mean that William is about 10 years older than me, so he's actually around 40 years old, or technically 39 years old. He's at least somewhere in his 30s, okay? Either that or his parents had him when they were like 40, which would put him at the same age as me then. But I highly doubt that, because most people don't have kids at 40. So, based on my rough calculations, William is older than me by at least a few years. He lives with his dad at his dad's house, and he put his dad's phone number as the phone number to contact, not his own personal one, because when I backtraced it, the phone number came up to the old man. The name came back to the name that William's name. He's not the owner of the house, so he won't appear on any public records because he never owned a house. He's just a fucking peasant that lives there. But if you own a house or buy a house and live there for any considerable amount of time, that's public record. So that's why his parents' names are there, but his isn't. So his mom's dead. Rest in piss, by the way. And his dad's just probably some old, senile, 70-year-old man that just kind of lets William do whatever, and he doesn't even, have the mental capacity to even understand it no more. And it's probably just William just locked up in his little room or his basement or whatever he, sits in. And he just kind of just shit talks and trolls all day, every day, and, nobody knows. Oh, someone's coming. Someone's coming. Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this guy? We might have a fight live. What the fuck? This crackhead just walked by me, bro. Straight up crackhead just sped walk through this place I'm sitting in. There have been homeless people that hang around here, so I'm not really surprised, but this dude just was speed walking with a full McDonald's bag. He stopped, went over to the bushes for no reason, looked down, bent over, and then just continued speed walking right past me as he was like side-eyeing me. This is the fucking crackheads I have to deal with now that I'm homeless. Seriously. That was the weirdest shit ever. I thought that was a DoorDash that somebody sent here, but thank God it wasn't. Sorry, I've been off camera like the entire time. I just realized that. Let's read some comments. Let me get my hood looking right. Hold on, let me get the top right. Get the top looking decent. Damn it, it's not working. Hold on, there we go. Shit. Okay, there we go. Acting homeless? Acting homeless? Really? You think I'm faking being homeless? Are you fucking serious? I don't have a home, bro. My address, my legal address, I can't even go to. And I don't live anywhere else on paper, you know, at all. I'm not allowed to live anywhere else. As far as right now, I don't live anywhere. I slept a couple nights in a couple locations, but I don't live there. I don't have a key to anywhere. That's just the facts. I don't even have a fucking key to anywhere I go. We're legit in the tree. You're in the trees by your parents' place. No, I'm not. If I was anywhere near my parents, my fucking GPS anklet monitor thing would be going off right now, and they'd be calling me up like, what the fuck are you doing over there, bro? It already happened. I had to go there and get my shit. And I was escorted by the police. You'll probably get that body cam. It'll be coming out soon. That's a little freebie for you guys. You could try and get that. But my shit was going off. I got too close. It started vibrating, and I was like, oh, okay, now I know exactly how close I can get. And then I just ignored it. And then I got escorted, and I got all my shit. There's like literally 8 cops showed up just to like escort me through the house to get my shit. I was like, it's like, what the fuck? Usually it's like 1 or 2 cops. I was expecting like 2. And I literally go down, you know, go to my parents' house to get my shit. And literally it's like 4 cars in the cul-de-sac all around with like 6 officers like just standing around waiting for me. I was like, what the fuck are these dudes on, bro? Like, I literally, you know, one of the cops came up to talk to me, you know, all the others stayed back. And I, you know, made a joke when I walked up. I was like, this is a little bit excessive, is it? And he's like, oh, you know, well, this, you know, we have procedures we got to follow. And I'm like, oh, sure, yeah, I know, yeah. That's standard procedure to bring half the police force whenever someone just needs to grab their shit out of a house for like 10 minutes. And only 2 of them went in with me. The other ones just stood outside and just fucking hung out like it was like their little hangout spot. Actually, that's a true story. I was like... So anyway, I'm getting my shit, and then the police siren starts going off on my ankle monitor, which basically means somebody at the monitoring place sent that alert manually, like, yo, you need to fucking call me. So basically, it's basically, I said it before, it basically plays a little... There's a speaker on this that you can't even see it. I don't know where the fuck the speaker is. But it starts playing a police siren, like, whoop, whoop, whoop. Everyone will fucking... If that goes off in public, everyone's gonna be like, the fuck? But it started going off when I was getting my shit, and I was like, well... So I asked the police, I'm like, can you, you know, call the place, you know, simple phone call. Can you just call them and say that, like, confirm that you're here and that with me and shit? They're like, oh, yeah, we got you. They didn't. They didn't. I went there, or called them later that day, and because I had forgot to call. When the alarm goes off, you're supposed to call them immediately. I forgot, and oh, silly me, I took the police's word for it. They're like, oh, we got you, and we'll put it on the report, and yeah, don't worry. You know, they said they contacted them personally, and they put it on the report. I was like, okay, then I'm good then, right? lies. I called up my place, my monitoring place, and asked them. I was like, hey, I forgot to call you guys back, but the cops let you know like what happened and stuff, right? Like why I was at the place I'm specifically not supposed to go. They're like, no, we have no note of anything, and no one contacted us about that. And I was like, wow. I was like, well, doesn't surprise me, but everything was cool. Everything's fine. Luckily, the people there are a lot nicer and more logical than the police themselves, so it was no problem. Sorry, I have been yapping, honestly. I need to read the comments a little bit. Like I said, if it's a troll comment, it's not getting read out loud anymore unless you send me some fucking money, man. Give me that fucking money, man. Fucking starving. I don't give a fuck anymore. My ex lives in Ohio. Brandon. Oh, well, good for you, Brandon. That sucks because she's probably fucking trash if she lives here. I'm fucking leaving here the second I get enough money and the second I get this ankle bullshit off and I'm legally allowed to, I'm fucking leaving this bitch. Straight up, Florida, bitch. So if you want to come with me, rock with me, go to fucking, move to Orlando and fucking hit me up. And we can meet up, smoke, chill, whatever the fuck. You know, we could, if you're into other, no, never mind. I'm just saying, fuck this place. I'm going to Orlando again, bro. Because it was so much. I like, when I went to Orlando, I was just like, told myself, this is so much fucking better. Like, the people, the energy, the nightlife. I'm like, everything is better here, literally. The convenience, the quality of the stores, the quality of the pavement, the quality of the roads. Everything is better, literally. Everything. So I'm just thinking, like, I only came back here because, number one, I ran out of money, and number two, my family. Now I don't have family, and I don't have any fucking money anyway. So I might as well just be a bum in Florida and chill on the beach and go in the ocean and have healthy skin, and the seawater is good for you. It's like, you know, it's just a good vibe. So it's just like, I'm tired of this fucking place, man. The fact that the police turned on me, it's just like, well, now it's fucked. Because if anything does actually happen to me and I actually do need to call for whatever the fuck reason, emergency or whatever, they won't give a fuck. And if they do come, it's going to be completely biased report. So we've already seen them basically claim things on the report that this like personally claim that they think I did something in the report, like before they even investigate it. I'm pretty sure that's illegal, but they do it anyway. So it's very clear to me, I just need to fuck off, because Akron is fucked. Not that bad though, but it is fucked, because we can see obviously with the whole Racks thing how they handled that. They don't give a damn. They don't give a fucking who cares. That's what they say in their office when I call them up. Oh, Alex is calling us again? Big T, right? Who cares? Who gives a fuck? So, as far as that goes, it's just, this place is too small. I just need to go to Orlando. There's so many famous people there, actually famous people, you know, actual criminals. It's impossible for them to harass me because I don't fall within those certain constricts of like, oh, he's, you know, this or he's that. No, I'm just fucking YouTuber, bro. Homeless fucking YouTuber. They're not gonna give a fuck. They're gonna be like, the dude's chill, you know, he didn't do shit to me. Here, they don't think like that. It's just so fucking corrupt and fucked here, man. Alright, sorry, I ranted again. Sorry. Start reading the comments. Fucking Tink. Oh, by the way, this person Tink is literally obsessed with me. Like, Tink, I know you already said your dad's hotter and I want to, you know, this is, you said it like 30 times. Clearly you just want my attention and you just want my dick. So you're not slick. We see right through you, bitch. We see right through you, bitch.
Oh my God, I love his dad.
Yeah, well, all that money he has, he's not going to spend it on you, so it doesn't really matter. He might as well be broke because he saves like 95% of his money for no fucking good reason. Typical white people shit. Get money, don't spend it. For what? Unspent money is basically I mean, that's basically no money. The only thing is separating you from that definition is your little bank account that pops up on your screen, but you don't got it on your pocket. You don't got it in your pocket, you're not going to spend it anyway, so it's effectively nothing until whatever time you're spending it, which is, I don't know, he's going to do that boring ass shit where he saves his money until he's like 75 years old, and then he thinks he's going to live out his best life at 75. And I mean, I never agreed with that. Oh, you know, my little fucking dumbass brother even said stupid shit like that. He's dead serious. Oh, I'm going to invest, and by the time I'm 60, I'll be a millionaire. It's like, bro, you know, you could be a millionaire like at like 30 easily, because that's still like at least 5 years from now. Like, wait, how old is he? Like 22? Yeah, he's 22. Within 8 years, when he's 30, he could easily be a millionaire if he grinded right and opened a successful business. But he'd rather be a worker bee for some random CEO that doesn't even fucking know his name and save up until he's 60 years old. And then I guess he's going to have a ball when he's 60, you know. 60's the new 20, right, guys? Jesus Christ. Could never be me. I blow my shit. I get money and I fucking spend that shit. I don't give a fuck. Even if it makes me broke, I blow that shit. That's what I do. I like fun. I like having fun. I like spending money. I like buying things to help have more fun. I like fucking partying. I like fast cars. I like fucking drama. I live the fast life, bro. I can't relate to these fucking peons. You're very immature. Okay, sure. More mature than you. Tink's gonna take Allison. Is Tink a guy or a girl? I thought it was a gay fucking fruit. But then I've been hearing it was a girl. I honestly don't fucking know. I honestly don't know. But the way that the person acts, it's probably a gay guy that's obsessed with me and wants to fucking take my dick. Realistically. Or it's a girl that wants to take my dick. Either way, they want to take my dick. To be fair, you do act like you're 14. Okay, should I act boring and like a mature 35, 40-year-old and be all quiet and matured? That's what you want? No, you don't. You don't want that. Stop lying to yourself, man. You wouldn't watch that if I was like that. If I was like that, you would not watch me. Be honest with yourself, man. No, I am chill. I am actually chill, funny, and insightful. But, you know, when you have half the chat just constantly fucking with you, it's just like actually pretty hard to just maintain, you know, your true self when you got constant negative reinforcement all day, every day. It's just, I do react too much to it. You're right. And I need to stop doing it. I need to fucking stop, man. I can't fucking stop. I'm addicted. Chance was saying how he's gonna message Allison. I don't give a fuck. She's disgusted by him. She can't even look at him without getting sick. Actually tells me every time I try and I don't even show her Rax videos anymore. Like, I used to be like, hey, look, Rax is talking shit again. But then she starts saying like, bro, like, I'm getting like actually nauseous by looking at that guy. So then I just stopped showing her because like it makes her physically ill. Chance gave Allison the goblin D. Well, Allison's used to my D, and let's just say it's not comparable. Allison is a 2 out of 10, bro. Have you ever like stopped being so shallow and like appreciated someone's qualities that isn't just their looks? which I think she looks fine anyway. Like, she's not some model, but I think she looks beautiful, and I love her. So if you don't think that she looks beautiful and you just want to hate on me and me and her's relationship, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, maybe you should focus on yourself and get your own girl, and maybe you wouldn't care so much about my girl. You know what I mean? She's like 18 years older than you. So am I a pedo or am I, like a cougar chaser? Which one is it? Again, you guys don't make logical sense. It's hypocritical. It's really hypocritical. Oh, this is what Tink just said. Allison's my age. I know what a woman wants. I know what a woman wants, dumb fuck. She wants that dick. That dick. Goofy ass. So, unfortunately for you, you can't change that about you. So, unfortunately, you don't have what she wants. You have a micro dick. You got a shrimp. It's okay. A lot of people do. I'm not hating on it. I'm just saying you got a shrimp. I don't. She will not fuck with you just because of the fact that that's such a downgrade as far as that goes. I mean, it's just not possible. Even I have to say she's not a cougar. I mean, you literally have my profile name and picture. Like, you're a fucking weirdo, whoever just said that. Actually, I'm gonna ban you. Yeah, come here, Hellraiser Big T. Boom. No one's ever gonna see your comments ever again, Hellraiser Big T. So, sucks to be you. You're a fucking weirdo for straight up stealing my identity. You're a fucking weirdo for that. Okay, now Tink is just saying some downright disturbing shit. I feel like just banning Tink, but I'm not gonna do it yet, but I'm about to. Have any of the homeless, this is a good question. Have any of the homeless offered you FET? No. For whatever reason, they have not. Some dude bought me food at the gas station because I guess he had like an EBT card of like $400 on it. And I tried to get alcohol with it, but I forgot you can't buy alcohol with a food card because I forgot that. So I tried to grab this cheap ass like $2.50 Four Loko disgusting fucking thing, and I don't even drink that shit. I was just gonna trade it to some other homeless person for something worthwhile, but he was like, I don't even got it, bro. I was like, oh shit. Fent costs money. No, if you knew anything about how dealing works, they probably give you the first couple bumps for free because they think you're gonna be stupid and shit. So you could actually get a couple free bumps and they think they're gonna finesse you. But if you have the mental strength, you could just get free shit, is what I'm saying. Same concept with the Coca-Cola. If they're not a broke boy. If they're a fucking broke-ass bum, then they're never gonna do that. You're right. But if it's a real dealer, they'll do that. They get money. They don't give a fuck about a little tiny-ass bump. What happened with a girl with a bee sting? What the fuck does that even mean? Clearly only banning the ones that really scare him. Oh, yeah, man, I'm scared. I'm shaking, man. Oh, by the way, you guys are... I don't know if this is true. It's probably a straight-up Photoshop just to fucking piss me off, but whatever, I'll bite. Fucking, I've been told that this guy Magnum, I don't even know who the fuck this is. Apparently it's some guy in Summit County. He wasn't in my pod. I've never even seen the motherfucker. But apparently he's at Summit County for whatever reason. I don't know his charges. They're probably fucked. He's the wiggerest guy you could pretty much imagine. But he's like he is a real one. So it's just like, I'm not completely discrediting him. I'm pretty sure he'd be down to take shit to the next level, like, for sure. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he probably is about that life, but as far as like me being scared of him, still not scared of him. I don't give a fuck, Magnum. If you're listening to this, go fuck yourself, Magnum. You're getting trolled by the trolls. I don't even know who the fuck you are, but now you're talking shit on me for no fucking reason. Like, I don't know what they told you to make you upset at me. And it's probably not even you typing. They probably just copied your writing style from your Facebook because you apparently have years of posts there. They probably just either put it into an AI program or they just did it themselves. They just copied how he types and everything, and it's completely made up. And they just use his picture and his inmate number. I highly doubt this motherfucker is actually mad at me when he literally has never seen me in his life or seen me in the pod, anything. So, I mean, it is possible one of the dudes that was hating on me in my pod somehow communicated with him like, yo, we need to take out this motherfucker. That is possible, but it's very hard, and they'd have to know sign language and blah, blah, blah. Well, technically they wouldn't. There's ways to talk to each other in different pods, but you have to have... The only way is if your pod is directly connected to the other pod that you're trying to talk to. Then there's a door which you could go up next to each of you, and you can talk through the door. But besides that, it's impossible unless you know sign language. So anyway, I don't know if this Magnum shit's real. It's probably not real. But Magnum, if you're listening, and someone can record this and send it to Magnum over the fucking jail phone, apparently. Go fuck yourself, Magnum. I don't know who you are. I don't got beef with you, but you want to start talking shit about me, that we could take it there, bro. So let's see how real you are, bitch. Stupid fuck. You gonna let random people, little keyboard warriors, put thoughts into your head? Well, it just shows how fucking dumb you are, Magnum. Goofy ass bitch. That shit pisses me off that Magnum fucking said that shit. Like, I don't even know you, bro. You try to claim you're such a real one and shit. But a real one would never trip over somebody that's never even seen him in real life. Regardless if I said something over the internet or not, which I didn't, but now I am, which is going to be sent to him. I know that. I don't give a fuck, clearly, because I'm saying it right here. Magnum a real one. Magnum coming for that ass, boy. Here's Tink. Typed a paragraph to Allison. It's fucking creepy at this point, Tink. It really is. Magnum owns you. No, he doesn't. Bro, just take a nap in your leaf bed. Alright, fine. You want me to take a fucking nap in my fucking leaf bed, bitch? Take a nap in my fucking leaf bed, you fucking bitch. Fuck, where's like a comfy... hold on. Here we go, right here. Very comfy. Alright, we're in the leaf bed. It's actually kind of comfy, well, kind of, I guess. Woo! Dirt nap. Dirt nap. Straight trash nap. No, this is a leaf nap. This is a leaf bed. It's been said already by someone. It wasn't me who said that. It's a leaf bed. It smells like leaves, right? I can smell the leaves. It joke, it gag, it's sick. If you lay in the trash, you'll be where you belong. Well, how the fuck did you get unhidden? Did you make another Hellraiser Big T account that fast, you fucking weirdo? Ugh, fuck. I could fall asleep here maybe if I had a blanket. It just smells like fucking leaves though. It's annoying me. It smells like straight up leaf, bro. God damn it. Started your homeless arc before Rax. Well, yeah, Rax's parents are obviously parents. They're obviously yeah. If they didn't kick him out yet, they're never gonna kick him out. So basically, what you guys have said before, Sally's gonna have to expire one day, and then Ed's gonna leave, obviously, if he doesn't fucking die, and of diabetes or something. What the fuck was that? The fuck was that? Someone walking around me? I swear I just heard. The fuck? Whatever. Wait, what the? Is that the leaves? I think that's the leaves just moving. Okay, I think we're fine. Ugh. 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 It's Magnum? Oh, shit. Magnum, show yourself. Now. I don't think it's Magnum. I don't see anybody. Yeah, it's probably not Magnum. It's probably not. There's no way. Yeah, it's probably just an animal or something. Scared? I'm not scared. I've just got to be ready, you know? Fucking gonna just not look around and get fucking bopped in the back of the head? You stupid. Punch a light bulb. No. Stupid fuck. I already looked it up. Not doing it. I'm getting tired. Might have to go actually take a leaf nap or whatever we called it. Can't block the real Big T, boy. What the fuck? You're not the real Big T. I have it tattooed on me, bitch, twice. Big T. Big T. I'm the real Big T, bitch. Get it tatted on you and then come talk to me. Matter of fact, we'll make that a new challenge. The first person, preferably a girl, but it could be either or, I guess. But the first person that gets my name tattooed on them in whatever way, shape, or form, you will get something eventually. No need for stars when you're nearby. The fuck? This liquid Big T. This liquid tink, bro. And by the way, I'm not stupid, Liquid Big T. I know that you're obviously on whatever group this liquid bullshit is. I never looked into it. But then, I saw somebody say liquid HRH the other day. And then I started thinking, like, what is that fucking liquid shit mean? You know what I mean? So obviously it's a little group. And we have some more double agents that were already confirmed double agents, but I gave them a second chance, and that's what I get. If you do it once, you'll do it again. That's just a rule you guys got to live by. If someone was willing to do it once, they're most likely going to do it some point in the future, at least one more time. So that's why my mod of the Discord didn't say shit today after I doxed. Well, I didn't dox, but when William doxed himself, my mod was just quiet as hell today. Didn't say a word about it. So it's pretty obvious. And I asked him even, I was like, yo, you've been quiet today, what's up? Because I don't want to like preemptively do nothing. He didn't say shit back. So I don't know what's going on with that. But unfortunately, even my I forgive people and give them a second chance, and this is what happens, man. It's just really sad. But obviously, I already foresaw this, so I never gave him actual admin, never gave him actual mod powers. I just gave him a lot more permissions than everyone else had. And once again, he double-crossed me. No, none of you are getting mod. You have to prove yourself. If anybody that's gonna come in the Discord now, bro, like, honestly, I'm so tired of the shit and the double-crossing and shit. People are playing the long game, which was what the slightly smarter trolls do. They'll actually not expose themselves for like weeks to months. And it's definitely a better troll tactic than just instantly showing me that, hey, Big T, I'm trolling you. You know what I mean? So I do give them that, but I already expected this to happen, but I told myself not to. And, yeah. Then it was also the fact that, another thing that he thought I wasn't going to notice. He said he could hook me up with a job, and he knew a guy in Ohio, and it was an hour away. Oh, okay, that's convenient, right? But then he sent me a picture of the place that supposedly his friend works. It's the fucking Crocs factory. You think I'm stupid? I just didn't say anything. But all I said was like, oh, hell yeah, bro, I'll check it out, for sure. He didn't say anything. He thought I didn't notice and shit, but really, your friend just so happens to work our way at the Crocs factory? Okay, yeah, sure, bro. These people are so obvious. They think I don't know. I do know. I just want to give you a chance, I just want to give you a chance to, like, yeah, I pretty much know, but it's like, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt because that's the type of dude I am. And then you see what it gets you. It's just... Lil T, will you be invited back for Thanksgiving? No. No. No Thanksgiving, no Christmas, nothing. Never again. I'm going to move to Orlando and forget this entire place exists. Everyone here, if Allison comes with me, she can. If she doesn't want to, she doesn't have to. And she's welcome to come, but I don't know how it's going to go down, actually, when I actually leave. So we might have to leave her here and just visit or something. But I'm thinking she'll go with me, but I don't know. She never said that, so... She knows I'm about to go. She never said she was... She didn't actually ever say she was going to come with me, so... Yeah, it might just be me. Which is fine. Because it won't be just me within, like, 2 days of living there. Yeah, ma! Sikan! That's from a different guy. You guys have no idea who that is. She's gonna leave you. Come be with me. Tink, what is wrong with you? Do you hate me or do you like... I told you were fucking obsessed with me. I already knew it. I could tell. You people think I can't tell. That's one good thing I'm good at is picking up on like energies and like... I just know, bro. You're the type of bitch who would like actually want to fuck me, and then after I fuck and then fall asleep, you like stab me. That's the type of shit you're on, Tink. No, hell no, I'm never gonna fucking see you in my life. I'm never gonna trust you, and I'm never gonna fucking touch you. You're fucking crazy. I already have enough crazy in my life. I don't need that shit. I need a chill bitch, bro. I need a black girl, straight up. Who's black in here? Who's a black girl in here? Seriously. Not that I need you. Let me rephrase that. I don't need any of you. You know what? Forget about that. No, don't forget about it. Who's a black girl in here, straight up? 0. That's the fucking problem. That is the problem. Jesus. Really? No black girls. I don't care you're a black man. Good for you. Spit on you. Where's the black girls? I'm just kidding. Not spit on you. You're cool. But where's the bitches at, bro? Straight up. These fucking leaves are making me sneeze and shit. I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. Oh no. No. This leaf bed's betraying me. Fuck. Waffle House don't have any money, bro. You don't have a single fan. Maybe not. It doesn't really matter. That might be true, though. I'm starting to realize that's true. I have maybe like 2 actual fans that actually... Well, no. I have the people that donated in the first stream. That was like 4 or 5 people. Then I had that one trucker dude. That was probably one of those people. I don't fucking know. There's at least 5, 6 actual fans that have proven themselves. Everyone else is probably just a fucking troll. You're right. My whole Discord is probably trolls. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Not all of them, but probably half of them are. I don't know. I haven't had access to the Discord for fucking over an hour now because they kicked me out over bullshit. Literally, I can't even log into my shit. I'm sneezing. I'm fucking laying in leaves. I mean, this is... I'm a fan of watching you miserable. Yes, I already know that. That's most of you. Congratulations. You're not special. Join the line. Hashtag winning. Can't you see I'm a fucking winner? I'm laying in leaves. I'm embracing nature. I'm becoming one with the earth. I got my vape. That's all you need. And my phone. What else do you need? Honestly, who needs money? Who needs food and money? When you got free fucking Wi-Fi and free fucking... That's about it. That's the list. Just... Yeah. You know how annoying it is to like have to go to a specific place just to access internet on your phone? Like, you don't realize how awesome walking around with a fucking data plan is, honestly, until you just like don't have it anymore. It's pretty annoying, like not being able to just look up the GPS wherever you are. Like, you just get lost unless you have Wi-Fi and you like pre-map your fucking destination. Buy Starlink. You think I fucking can afford Starlink? Are you fucking crazy? I had Starlink and T-Mobile for $100 a month. I didn't pay it for like 2-3 months. Now I owe $300 and I have no phone service. So that's cool. I gotta get out of this fucking leaf bed, bro. It's fucking up my nose. Fuck that leaf bed. I'm getting tired and hungry, and I gotta go steal some Starlink. I don't have any fucking... If I could, I would. How the fuck am I gonna steal Starlink? I'm gonna go into space and steal the satellite? Yeah, that'll work. Or I'll hack Starlink somehow and get the free service. Yeah, I'll get right on that, bro. Fucking idiot. Whip it out, boy. You're fucking gay. Go sleep at a McDonald's, you bum. That's how you get trespassed, dumbass. Eat bugs. There are no bugs. There's no fucking bugs to be seen, or else I'd eat one. There's nothing. There's probably more bugs in fucking Africa than there is here. I have nothing here. I can't even eat bugs. The cops made you their girl for the night? Okay. That's something. Beg for food. It's nighttime, dumbass. No one's around. Who am I gonna beg to? Everyone's asleep. All the old people that would actually give me money are fucking sleeping. 40 and up. Sleep. You guys cannot deny Big T has been content. Well, they're going to deny it anyway, even if it's true. So it's fine. Damn, 82 minutes? Yeah, we need to go. This is about the time. Like I told you, it's about an hour and a half I go live. Alright, guys. I'm probably going to... I don't even know where to go. I don't even have... I mean, I could go to, like, some sort of 24/7 McDonald's, but there isn't one even close here. I'd have to walk, like, at least an hour. God damn it. I could go to the gas station that's down the street, but you can't get shit besides a fucking drink. There's no way I'm gonna do that, bro. Fuck. Nah, he isn't circumcised, I checked. Again, you're exposing yourself for being gay. You already know I'm Catholic. Do Catholics have uncircumcised dicks, usually? I don't think so. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure they don't. So, there's the answer to your question, you stupid fuck. I don't have the dirty-ass fucking extra skin on my dick and shit. Dirty-ass motherfuckers. That's how you get dick cheese. Cut that shit off. You got foreskin, you're a dirty-ass motherfucker, bro. You got dick cheese if you got that shit. Dick cheese, you hear me? Dick cheese. That shit ain't healthy. Tell the jail story, Big T? Let me think. The last time I went in only for the 4 days was the most memorable, because honestly I was just more comfortable than the last time I went, for 3 weeks. This time I was like used to it because I already been through all that for 3 weeks at least. So last time it was funny as hell. I already told you guys what happened. There's a fucking dude with his feet on the table. There's things called porters at Summit County Jail. What that basically means is you are still wearing an orange jumpsuit like everybody else, but you get to go out of your cell more than 1 hour, but you have to clean up like a little bitch. You got to clean everyone's mess, like for the guards, basically. You have to basically do their job, and they reward you with being out of your cell while you clean everything. That's literally it. Oh, and you get an extra food tray, but that's it. So then they're basically rats, you know. So I don't fuck with none of those dudes. I don't trust them because you got to kiss ass to get that position. And what do you look like kissing ass, you know, by the people that... Uh-oh, cops are driving by. Multiple cops. Uh-oh. Is he gonna turn? Hold up. Is he turning back or no? Oh, fuck, he's turning. Shit. I'm gonna have to go, guys, because I don't know if I'm even allowed to be here legally right now because of it being nighttime and this place is closed. Pretty sure that's trespassing. But I am homeless. Should probably leave. Yeah, the motherfucker just turned down a side street, so I don't trust that at all. Keep recording. Dude, I don't have Wi-Fi. When I leave this building, I'm gonna immediately cut off. Like, literally within 10 seconds of turning the corner, it's gonna cut off. Record for your safety. Stay. Should I stay or should I run from the police? Off camera, unfortunately. If I had data, I would do it live, but I can't. So, should I stay? Oh, by the way, let me finish my jail story before I leave. So, you can be the porter, but you still have an orange jumpsuit, technically. But you do have to kiss ass to the guards. So I don't trust you already. But then if you really kiss ass, you can get a special blue jumpsuit, a dark blue one. You know, the same color as a fucking police. And they get to, you know, prepare food and deliver food to different pods and all this other shit. And they're actually feds. Like, those are straight up snitches, like informant type shit. So anyone with the blue jumpsuit, we got beef straight up. I don't give a fuck who you are, how big you are, how many homies you got. A lot of people, you know, in my pod, this one dude was walking by with the blue jumpsuit. And there was this dude in my pod that looked like basically like Post Malone, exactly, just skinnier and no face tattoos. But this dude looked exactly like Post Malone. I even called him that. We were getting our cells shook down the day I got out, which basically means they made all of us on one side. There's two sides to the pod. So I was in what side was I on? Like 3B1, I think it was. And that's my side, which was like, I think that was like the more dangerous people side. Because for some reason, they're all fucking hoodlums on my side. Wink, wink, if you know what I'm saying. Bunch of hoodlums, riffraff on my side. But then on the other side, it's a bunch of fucking normal people. So I'm like, okay, they clearly put me here on purpose. But whatever, I don't give a fuck. And fuck, where was I going? Oh yeah, this Post Malone dude. I'm talking to him. We're getting our cells shook down. They thought they were going to find some like fet or some shit. They didn't find jack shit in the whole pod. Then they started getting mad. And then they just started taking all the extra like semi-legal shit. Like, it's still legal, but it's breaking their policy. For example, oh, you're only allowed to have one plastic cup. You get this plastic cup that you got to like keep forever. And that's what you use to drink. And, you know, fill the water from this. If you don't have a cup, you have to drink straight out of the fucking sink. And there's like an inch of water that comes out. And if you don't drink just the inch of water, then you're going to touch your lips to this disgusting fucking thing. It's annoying. And the worst part is it's not the cleanliness. It's the water pressure is so shitty that you have to like drink for like it goes on for like 5 seconds. They have it all like perfectly measured out. But basically, one push of the sink puts the water on for approximately like 5-6 seconds. It exactly fills up the cup of water, or the cup that they give you. It fills it up completely. So if you have the cup and you fill it up and drink it, that's one thing. But if you try and drink it straight out of the sink, it's really hard and it's very slow and it sucks. By the way, here's a little tip for you guys. If you ever go to jail, this is the last thing I'm going to say. This is my little freebie tidbit of information. Thanks for coming, guys. I just want to leave you with this. If you, and by the way, I don't ask me how I know this. I didn't do shit. But if you ever find yourself in jail and you need a weapon, right? For whatever reason, you know what? No weapon. Nope, I didn't say that. I was just kidding. If you're in jail, potentially if you're mad and you want to break something and you're wondering, what the fuck can I break? Well, think about it. What's the weakest point, in the cell? What can you use what can you break and use? Just think about it. Let me see if anyone can guess. You're not in Summit on a cell phone. Nobody has a cell phone in Summit. It's fucking poor as shit there. Nobody has a cell phone. All you have is tablets, and they're all completely, jail software. It's impossible. So if you do have a phone, you just snitched on yourself and you're stupid. Okay, nobody can figure it out. Okay, Tink, go ahead. Keep spamming. You're going to get hidden. You keep doing it. Do it one more fucking time, you're going to get hidden. Straight up. Okay, nobody can think of it, obviously. It's okay. Most of the people in the jail don't even think of this. I think I'm maybe the only one that's ever done it. Never mind, I didn't do nothing. That was a joke as well. Just clarifying that I did not do this and I don't recommend this. But in theory, if you were to break something for whatever reason, let's just say there's an earthquake and there's a fire and you need to get out of the cell and whatever. Okay, so what you want to do is you're going to use the sink or the toilet. There's a little hint, okay? Let's just say the toilet and the sink are made out of, sometimes they're made out of solid steel, and therefore it's impossible to break it because it's specifically made not to be damaged. You can't even dent it. It's solid as shit, whatever metal they use. But in general population, there's usually a sink and a toilet. They're separate. It's not the metal design, and it's actually just regular like porcelain or ceramic or whatever it is, right? It's white. It's not metal. It's like some sort of ceramic. So you can't technically break that. So yes, you could break the toilet and use a big ass piece as whatever, but it's way too loud. It's impossible to do without somebody knowing and snitching, blah, blah, blah. So you're going to use the sink. What is the weakest point of any sink? Can anyone answer the question? Class, what is the weakest point of a sink? The water? Okay, obviously Can you use water as a weapon, you fucking... What is the weakest point? God damn it. Here we go. Bimmy got it. The pipes. Ding, 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 ding. The pipes, my friends. Congratulations. Now, all you have to do is horse kick the pipes. They'll break very easily. They didn't think about this, I guess, when they designed the place. Yeah, so one could easily, in theory, horse kick the pipes off. You can either then use the biggest pipe for a straight up, blunt a blunt object, or in theory, you could take a different piece or just the biggest piece, either one, but usually you want a smaller one. And then you could theoretically sharpen that and break it because it is bendable metal. It's like a weaker metal. I don't know, it's some cheap-ass alloy. But it can bend with human strength. Don't ask me how I know that. So it is kind of disposable. If you use a blunt object, it will dent and it will not be usable after that. But if you sharpen something, then I'm sure that can be used multiple times. But that's all I'm going to say about it, and I don't condone any illegal activities, by the way. Praise be the light. Okay, you're you're banned. You keep fucking doing that shit, bro. Boom, timed out, 10 minutes. Fucking cry about it. Not gonna have, so you control, but if you start spamming the entire chat, like, you're just a fucking weirdo, bro. But anyway, I gotta go. Obviously, the cop isn't coming at me, but I still have to fucking leave because I've been here for too long anyway. Such is life as a homeless nomad. You can't stay in one place for too long. Kind of like a cowboy back in the day. Yeah, like a cowboy. Of course. A cowboy. I'm just a rolling stone. What do they call it? A tumbleweed, just traveling. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. Thanks for coming. I'm going to do more live streams. Pretty much, not every night, but there's going to be probably like 3 times a week. My disc that I dropped, I'm going to fix it, I think, either tonight or tomorrow. And I'm going to re-record it completely, and I'm going to make sure it's actually on beat this time. Because I'm going to redo the vocals, and they're going to be perfect and no mistakes and no hesitations, and it's going to be the same tempo the whole time, and therefore it won't be off beat. But besides that, I'm doing fine. A lot of people message me, and they're like, "Oh, you okay, bro?" And I'm like, "Yeah, man, I'm fine. It's a little bump in the road. That's all it is. It's a very small, finite amount of time in the grand scheme of my entire lifespan, so it's really not bothering me as of right now. But we'll see. Hopefully when I go to Orlando, I could just fucking, lay low. Oh, I'm also going to change my legal name soon because I don't want to have the same last name. I'm not going to change the first name, but possibly the last name, just because I'm embarrassed to be associated with that last name anymore. So, yeah, that's also happening. But apparently it costs money to do that, so it's like $100-something, which I don't have, so it's not going to be anytime soon, but it's going to be done probably when I move to Orlando. So, very edgy. Well, it's not trying to be edgy. It's just straight up, I don't want that last name anymore. Straight up, I don't want to be associated with the same people that just fucking make me look like a clown show and disrespect my family by turning on each other. I mean, I don't want to be associated with that name, honestly. I don't. It'll be Alexander something. It'll have a T still, so my big T still makes sense, but it's going to be different. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for coming, guys. If you want to say bye, you have like 30 seconds, say bye. And I'm going to try and get some food somewhere. Maybe there's really not that many 24/7 places in the city, unfortunately, so it's probably going to be a bag of chips or something. Okay, everybody that just posted that address, you are getting permanently banned. So congratulations. I hope it was worth it. Now I'm going to go through the chat and ban all you people that said that. Okay, we got that. Oh, there's one more. Okay, get him. We could do this all day. I don't care if I take out all of you. Just stop spreading that fucking address. It's not even my address, man. It's not funny. You're a piece of shit for doing that. Honestly, you're harassing, like, there's people around me that you're scaring them, bro. People with children, people with families, man. My fiance, you're ruining it all for all of them. Like, do you not get it? Like, do you not care? Clearly you don't. But it's not really, I shouldn't be surprised, but it's like, these are kids that you're scaring, bro. There's police pulling up, creeping outside, scaring all of the neighbors, scaring the kids, scaring the parents, thinking that their kids are going to get hurt somehow because I'm going to bring drama to the fucking place. I mean, you guys do this shit. You're harassing children basically indirectly by sending the police to this fucking neighborhood they never go to. You know, they don't even go there. They try and stay out of that place. Like, they're not really welcome there. And now you're forcing them to come and creep on me and check up. And it's like everyone's getting scared and shit, bro. Like, I mean, like children. Look at him, still spamming it. He doesn't give a damn. He loves harassing everybody around me and ruining everyone's vibe and scaring children. Like, they're cool with that shit. God damn, you fucking people are disgusting. Right, it's everyone else's fault. Yeah, it is, bro. It is. I don't know. In your fucking deluded brain, you think it's my fault that you are calling the police and claiming shit, making them show up and scaring my neighbors. And that's somehow my fault for existing. Not you, the one that's actually calling, talking the shit, whoever did call. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with these people, man? They're so mentally ill, they cannot even see it themselves. Like, you just got to understand, self-awareness is very rare. I thought it wasn't, but apparently it is. A lot of people don't even have the intelligence level to even be able to meta-think, which means basically think about your thoughts. They're not able to even do that. Like, physically, they cannot do that in their brain. I don't know how, but it's very common, I guess, to just can be completely self-aware of your own flaws. And some of you do, some of you are aware of it, you just kind of push it back and don't think about it. I know. Alright, I'm leaving, guys. Sorry, I was supposed to leave already. Thanks for coming. I'm about to go try and get some food. So, good night, and thank you for coming, and thanks for being my new family, because I don't really have anyone else. So, thank you.